everybody, welcome back to the Beach Bum Bookworm. I am Tiffany. I'm so glad you all found me again today. My channel is all about cozy mysteries and romance books, and today I am continuing my spotlighting cozies. We've been looking at ghost cozies. It's been a while in between. We are going to be starting with E today, and I think we're going to like maybe L or something because there's going to be about 2 more parts of this. Let me know which of these that you're excited about, that you've already read, you were in the middle of the series. It's the perfect time of year, so talk to me about these cozies. Anything else that you want to talk about? Down in the comments is the place to do it. On your way down to comment, don't forget to stop and hit the subscription and the notification box. That's going to tell you when I put out new videos each and every week. And you subscribing to my channel keeps it growing. Thank you very much for that. Let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1, go! So this is where I'm going to insert my announcements. Coming up on the channel next Saturday is our second scavenger hunt pick for October. It is a fall or Halloween themed book. The following Saturday is a bonus Saturday, but I think we're gonna do a fun Halloween party and people coming in and out, guesting, and we might play a game. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So join us for that. That's gonna be both of those will be at noon, just like always, Eastern. The first Saturday in November is a just cozy chat and reading sprints. The second Saturday in November, we drew our picks this past Saturday, is going to be animal themed. So we had dog themed. The cozy gods really want us to be reading animal cozies because we picked by chance animal cozies. So animal on the cover doesn't have to be on the cover, just in the book, any animal, there you go. The third Saturday in November is our series read along. We've been reading the Kebab Kitchen series by Tina Kashian. It is number 4 this month or November. So it'll be On the Lamb. And then the last Saturday, the 4th Saturday in November, will be the second scavenger hunt pick, and it is craft or hobby themed. So not everything that you read for the club obviously has to be cozy. We want everybody to have fun, but we want at least a couple of them to be cozies because it is a cozy mystery club. All right. We're still doing Wonkathon. It goes all the way through October. I have got my Wonka bingo, but I'm definitely continuing. I'm reading as much as I can to fill in all the squares. I might be able to fill most of them. It's just a matter of time more than books for me. We will see. All right. So now let's jump into these cozies because like I said, we need to get through all of these fall, paranormal, ghosty. Oh, so excited for these. The first one that I have for you is the Shannon Delaney Paranormal Mystery Series. This is by Elizabeth Egan Cox. Book number 1 is called Ghost of a Chance. I'll put it right here. And it says, Shannon Delaney has no idea that her temporary home, the Victorian-era Blackthorn house, is a portal to a century-old mystery. On her first night, a ghostly encounter entangles her in the spectral mission of the mansion's original owner, Eric Blackthorn, master magician. I love magician, magic. Complicating matters is Alex Blackthorn, handsome and charming descendant of the ghost. Also, there's Zach Zavala, who has the guy next door good looks and a straightforward manner. Plus, Zach's grandfather, Francisco, is a retired detective and a kindred spirit who appreciates Shannon's apprehension about her paranormal experiences. Things that go bump in the night, clues haunt Shannon's sleep. By daylight, eerie occurrences make it crystal clear what path Shannon must take. After solving the Blackthorn house mystery, Shannon is left with the biggest question of all. What about Alex and Zach? Must she choose between them? 5 books in that series. Wow, there's a lot going on there. It sounds really intriguing. We all know that I'm a light paranormal fan, so it kind of depends how that is written for me. But I will say it alludes to a love triangle. Must I choose between Alex and Zach? Yes, you must. Please do so. Please. 5 books in that series. I probably will be checking it out. I have so many like Halloween-y type books that I want to read this year from doing these spotlights that I need October to be 6 months. Can we do that? Can we do a 6-month fall this year? Thank you. I appreciate that. The next one is the Darcy Sweet Mystery Series. This is by K.J. Emmerich. The first book is called Death Comes to Town. It is right here. It says that the main character, Darcy Sweet, is the owner of Sweet Red Bookstore and her psychic cat, Smudge, and the ghost of her great aunt, Millie. Darcy Sweet would like to think that she's just an ordinary woman, happy in her life running the Sweet Red Bookstore. But she isn't ordinary. She has a connection to the other side that seems to draw her into mysterious situations more often than not. Add to the mix the antics of a rather naughty, slightly psychic cat and the eccentric ghost of her great aunt Millie, and you have a recipe for anything but ordinary. I'd say so. When Darcy's neighbor is murdered, she is drawn into the mystery against her will when she finds the body. She is drawn into the mystery against her will when she finds the body. She tries to leave the investigation to the police, one of which is her sister, but an overheard conversation and a small nudge from the other side has her investigating the murder. 27 books in that series. Holy moly. That sounds really, really intriguing. There's a psychic cat. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. And with 27 books, people are enjoying it. So that usually means, it's written well and so I definitely need to check that one out. So next up we have the Haunted Souvenir Shop Mystery Series. This has been on my TBR for a while. It sounds like so much fun. It's by Christy Fifield. The first book is called Murder Buys a T-Shirt. It is right here. It says the main character is Glory, and she is the souvenir shop owner, and this takes place in Florida. Glory Martin has inherited her uncle's Florida souvenir shop, one stuffed with collectibles, mementos of times gone by, and ghosts who, like her customers, refuse to let go of the past. But things take an even more unexpected turn when a local football hero dies far too suddenly and suspiciously. Now, Glory has to uncover the truth. 4 books in that series. Like I said, it's been on my TBR for a while. It sounds like a lot of fun. Next up is the Gethsemane Brown Mystery Series. I hope I'm saying the name right. This is by Alexia Gordon. The first book is called Murder in G Major. It is right here. It says the main character, Gethsemane Brown, is a classical musician in Ireland. So book 1 says, with few other options, African-American classical musician Gethsemane Brown accepts the less than ideal position, turning a group of rowdy schoolboys into an award-winning orchestra. Oh my gosh, that's a chore. Stranded without luggage or money in the Irish countryside, she figures any job is better than none. The perk, house sitting a lovely cottage. The catch, the ghost of the cottage's murdered owner haunts the place. Falsely accused of killing his wife and himself, he begs Gethsemane to clear his name so he can rest in peace. Oh my goodness, 4 books in that series. I've had that series on my TBR for a while too. I think it sounds really fun. I did not know though that there was a ghost in it. I had put it on my TBR because I don't know if I've read a classical musician cozy mystery, and I was really intrigued by that, but I had no idea there was a ghost. So next up, we have 2 series by Carolyn Haynes. The first one is Sarah Booth Delaney Mystery Series. So the first book is called Them Bones, and the main character, Sarah, has the ghost of her ancestor's nanny that watches over her. No self-respecting lady would allow herself to end up in Sarah Booth's situation. Unwed, unemployed, and over 30, she's flat broke and about to lose the family plantation. Not to mention being haunted by the ghost of her great-great-grandmother's nanny, who never misses an opportunity to remind her of her sorry state. Or to suggest a plan of action, like ransoming her friend's prize pooch to raise some cash. But soon Sarah Booth's walk on the criminal side leads her deeper into unladylike territory, and she's hired to solve a murder. Oh my goodness. This is a very long-standing series. I think there's like 23 books in it. All right, so moving forward, I'm just going to tell you about the books, not read the synopsis because I don't want this to get too long. So the second Carolyn Haynes that we have is Pluto's Snitch Mystery Series. Book 1 is called The Book of Beloved right here. It says that the main character, Ressa James, is a widow after World War I, that this takes place in Mobile, Alabama, and that she sees ghosts and works with a medium. There are 4 books in that series. Like I said, that was one I hadn't heard about, so I'm really interested in trying that one. Next up is Carolyn Hart. She has the Bailey Ruth Ghost Mystery Series. Book 1 is called Ghost at Work right here. And this is one that I'm so anticipating. So sometimes in my mind, I equate books with other books. Like, oh, I loved this book, so clearly I'll love with this one just because it's the same theme. So what I'm getting at is the main character, Bailey Ruth, is a ghost and member of Heaven's Department of Good Intentions. Now, somehow I'm equating this and can't wait to read it. And it's been on my TBR for so long. I think I need to fit it in this year. I've been waiting for like the season. So I might have to read. I might have to check this one out. All right. So back to what I was saying. I'm equating it with the Debbie Maycomer's Angels Everywhere series because I don't know. That's just what I have in my mind. If you haven't read it, she has a series, Angels Everywhere, and these 3 angels, Mercy, I can't remember the other 2's name. They are sent each year to watch over people, grant wishes, help people out in their time of need, that sort of thing. But they're so obsessed with like Earth life that they often get themselves into trouble, just, doing silly things. Like they're supposed to be following this person and instead they get caught up riding the escalator up and down 20 times because they'd never been on an escalator, that sort of thing. For whatever reason in my mind, I have this series being exactly like that one, and I love that series. Either way, this sounds so cute, and I need, like I said, I've been talking about it for a while, wanting to read it for a while. This is the season, and I just forgot about it until now. I think I'm going to read it this October. 10 books in that series. Oh my gosh. Did I just add 10 books? Moving on. Next up, we have, sounds like such a cute series. Oh my gosh, there's just so many good ones. This is the Ghost of Granny Apples Mystery Series. The first book is called Ghost a la Mode, and it's got a cute cover. This is by Sue Ann Jafferin, and there are 6 books currently in this series. Cute. Next up is the Agnes Barton Senior Sleuth Mystery Series. This is by Madison Johns. The first book is called Armed and Outrageous. I'm liking this already. The main character is Agnes. She is a senior citizen in Missouri. This takes place with her sidekick, Eleanor Mason. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. I'm already sold. 21 books in that series. Oh my gosh, I am really, really racking up the TBR. I mean, it's been out of control yeah. I will say that this had an asterisk that said adult content. Now, it's a cozy mystery, so I don't know what exactly adult content is in relationship to, but I want to make sure that I make that very clear because I've never seen that listed on a cozy. So there we go. So the next series is Kenny Lowry Mystery Series. This is by Tanya Kappas, who writes the Camper and Criminal series I absolutely love. She also wrote a cake series under the name Mamie Bell that was really good. Sadly, it was very short, and I wish it would have gone longer. So in this one, Kenny Lowry, she is a sheriff in Cottonwood, Kentucky, and she also has a relationship with her grandfather, who is a ghost. The first book is called Fixin' to Die, and I'm sorry, I'll put it right here. And there are 8 books out in this series. Next up is the Haunted Bookshop Mystery Series. This is by Alice Kimberly, who is AKA Cleo Coyle, who writes the Coffee Shop Mystery Series. Book 1 is called The Ghost of Mrs. McClure. It's right here. So the main character is Penelope, and she is the owner of a bookstore, and Jack Shepherd, who is a ghost and bookstore inhabitant. There are 7 books in that series. That is the last one that we're going to do today. So my third and final part will have L through Z ghosts. I hope you enjoyed this. And until next time, may all your future reads be 5 stars. Bye, everyone.